Oh, hello, world of YouTube. It is your buddy, B2J135. I'm coming back at you with another Pokemon Black 2 White 2 Smogon Wi-Fi battle. I believe this is the Smogon Wi-Fi battle because I think I've done all my stream battles as of now. So, yeah. I don't remember the guy's name. As usual, link yourself in the comments if you remember who you are. I'm pretty sure this is a Wi-Fi battle, but anyway, this is one of those really stally matches, so I had to once again speed up the process so that I could keep it under 10 minutes. And if you look at this team, as you can tell, this is a UU team, but if you look at his team, he's got three star. Ryzion can be a staller too if it gets set up, but he's got three stallers: Swampert, Registeel, and Snorlax. These are wall stalls and they're just annoying as fuck. And Ryzion, if it gets set up, it's another wall. So yeah, on my team we've got Crobat, Mienshao, Claydol, Cobalion, Togekiss, and Shaman. Not sure where I got the idea for this team from. It might have been at one of those rate my team teams, but it works together. It's pretty solid, and it's got good synergy. I think I thought of it because of Togekiss's bullshit with the Thunder Wave, because Cobalion is running Thunder Wave. But yeah, this is a good battle. So there's the little numbers for you if you want to download it to your own Pokemon Black 2, White 2, Black, White, and check it out on your own. But enough of that, let's get into the battle. And yeah, we got that Kanto Gym Leader thing. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. We start off with Taunt on my Crobat, and he didn't get a chance to set up because I knew he was going to go for that. So I go for the Super Fang, and it doesn't happen because I missed. Now I go for the Taunt again, predicting him to do something else. I mean, he's using Taunt Bait Pokemon. So I go for the Super Fang again, but it doesn't work because it's Ghost. And now I go for the Braver after he does the Flamethrower, and it does a pretty hefty chunk. And he goes for the other Flamethrower because I didn't want to sacrifice anything coming in, so I decided to go into Kendall and set up my own Stealth Rocks now. And he brings in his Swampert, so it was a pretty good play on this to bring in Swampert. Now I switch out to Ichino Hana because I think he was going to set up his rocks anyway. But this gives me a good chance to scare him out and, into his Registeel and go for the Earth Power. And I want to see how much this would do. And it did a pretty nice chunk because of the Life Orb. But now I'm just going to be cocky as hell and try to get the special defense drop, and it did not work because he gets a chance. Now he gets a chance to paralyze me. But hey, natural cure. So I decided to switch out, go into Cobalion, and hopefully just sit up on this thing and destroy it. So I go for the Thunder Wave here, so I can be faster than it and get it to be like cripple. But then he survives and goes with his own Thunder Wave. I'm like, shit. It's not good, especially on this Cobalion. So I decided to switch out Cobalion back into Ichino Hana, and he switches out Registeel into his Swampert. So I was like, oh, he's about to switch again. There's no way he's going to stay in. So I go for the CD Flare, knowing good darn well whatever comes is not going to like that. So he brings in Chandelure and Sex's Chandelure, and he now brings in Porygon-Z, and I just decided to switch out and go back into Lucario because I wanted to see what his Porygon-Z was going to do. And I kind of thought he was going to go for the Ice Beam, so I wasn't too sure. So yeah, that was a good play on my end. Now he goes for the Swampert as I go for the Volt Switch, but I get paralyzed anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, it doesn't matter. Now I switch out going to Kendall, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try and get rid of these rocks. And then he roars me. I was like, oh, you bitch, you roared. But he brought in Ichino Hana, so that scares him, and he goes into Verizon as I do go for the Synthesis and not the Seed Flare. I was really itching to go for the Seed Flare, but decided not to do. And now he brings in the Snorlax as I now go for the Hidden Power Ice because, Hidden Power Ice, Verizon Grass, so yeah. But it does nothing, so I go for the Seed Flare. I just want to see how much damage I can do to it. And it did a pretty nice hefty chunk, but then he goes for the Fire Punch. I'm like, okay, I could probably live one, and I do with 99 HP, but now I get the chance to use Synthesis and stay in because I thought he probably might go for another move and predict me to switch, but I didn't switch, and I thought he would predict going for another move and not Fire Punch. But anyway, now I finally do switch into Kendall. Since the Chandelure is gone, I can finally spin away these rocks, so I go ahead and do that right now, and that no more rocks. Now he goes into the Crunch. I'm like, okay, is that going to kill? That might not kill, but it doesn't kill, so I was like, okay, well, this thing is Death Fighter at this point anyway. He's lost his and the rocks are always going to be on his side, so I have nothing to worry about. So I sacked cleared out right there, and brought in Mienshao to start getting rid of his shit because I'm about tired of his Pokemon. So I go for the high jump kick, and this does a nice chunk down to Swampert. So I go for another high jump kick, hoping to maybe get a crit or something. He goes for the skull, and I luckily do not get burned, because if I had gotten burned, that would have been it. And I go for another high jump kick, because whatever he brings in, if he decides to bring anything in, is not going to like it. But he brings in Verizon after I take out Swampert. I was like, okay, that's not a good idea. Let me switch out. I go into Felicitas, my Chogekiss, and he goes for the Stone Edge. I totally did not see that coming, that Stone Edge. So I go for the Thunder Wave. I'm like, okay, at least I got the Thunder Wave off, and I'm faster than it now, and I could probably go for the Roost if I wanted to. And actually, I believe I do go for Roost. Yep, I go for the Roost. So it would not be neutral to Rock and Normal, so yeah. He brings in his Registeel though, and I'm like, okay, Registeel, let me see if I can do some good damage with the Aura Spear, and not really. And then he goes for the Thunder Wave. I'm like, oh. So now I'm like, okay, how am I gonna get rid of this guy? Air Slash, flinch him out? I don't think that's a good idea. So at this point, I'm like, I gotta figure out a way to get this guy here quicker. So I'm just like, you know, I'm just gonna spam Aura Spears. Hopefully he'll get paralyzed, and he does get paralyzed a couple times. So I'm like, yes, I can probably do this as long as I don't get paralyzed. Okay, another Aura Spear. Blah. Come on, get out of here, get out of here. 7 HP. This is it. I'm about to destroy this guy. It's over. Good game. I won. Deuces. No. But now I go for the Aura Spear one more time to finally take out his Registeel. I'm like, okay, I'm about to win this. It's all over with. All his heavy hitters are gone, basically. Verizon is crippled. It gets paralyzed. We both actually got paralyzed, so luckily. But he's actually faster than me. I'm kind of surprised to see that his Verizon is faster than mine, even though we're both crippled. But that means, actually, it's not surprising now that I think about it. When we're both crippled, that means our speed is regular again, and he is naturally faster than mine. Now he brings in this Porygon-Z as he goes for the Ice Beam just to take out my Togekiss, but that's fine. I'm about to win this. I'm bringing in Choice Scarf, High Jump Kicking, Mienshao. You got 2 normals left? Is that right? Okay. Boom. That's it. Good game. Yeah, good game, Jacob. I forget. Jacob. You know what? I probably can find it, but I don't remember. But anyway, good game, Jacob. If you know who you are and you remember your team and everything, link yourself in the comments, and I'll add your username, your Smogon username, or your YouTube username into the description. So sorry about that. So I can give you credit for the battle. But anyway, good game, dude. Stally as hell as always. I hate stall teams, but hey, good game, Jacob. Yeah, that is it for now. And guys, I have over 600 subscribers. I just want to say, thank you guys so much for the love and support. I know you guys love Pokemon battles and Pokemon content and all the other stuff I upload. You know, the Brawl mods and Sonic LP, and I'm gonna do some more stuff. Just waiting for my capture card. So I actually do have one thing to say. I got about a good 2 minutes, but I'm just gonna say this. I finally got a good job, guys. I finally have a real job, and now it's time to start saving up. It's time to start getting really into getting the capture card. Now, I'm debating whether to get the XL or the 3DS one, because my friend, I'm buying his 3DS regular just to get it. And it's nice to already have a second 3DS, so I can just do some certain things. Like, I don't have to go out of my way and to do certain things that have local play in them. So I think I'm just going to buy his and then send it to get it modded with the capture card. So that's how that's going to work. Now that should be, now that if I stay back on track and get everything done right, I should have that capture card within 2 months to 3 months. Now I'm setting it for 3 months, but if I do get it earlier, you guys will see the unboxing and everything. I'll get it done. But I think that's it for now. So, yeah, over 600 subscribers, over 400 videos. I'm going to do 2 specials. You guys are going to like that. It kind of pertains to Pokemon X and Y, but it's dealing with Black 2, White 2. So you guys are going to like this. I'll just tell you, you're going to like the new battle style. I'll just say that much. Okay, enough surprises. You'll see that later this week, if not next week. Thanks again, guys, so much. I love you guys so much to death. I love you. All right, B2J135 signing out. Deuces.